What's going on? You're listening to the Waffle Top podcast. My name's Paolo, the biggest talker. I got Donny again with me.
Go on, say it. Go on,
Yardy, innit? White jeans, every party.
I don't have white jeans, you know?
You do.
I
Ripped
don't have
white
jeans.
jeans.
I don't have white jeans.
All white, bro.
I don't own white jeans.
He's had-
I don't own white jeans, bro. I'm telling you from now, bro.
What do you reckon, Nathan?
Why you telling Quentin for?
I'm asking him,
Bro, I
innit?
don't own white jeans.
Are you actually ugly?
Huh?
Are you actually ugly?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he is.
Follow.
He is. But we pick you when I
Anyway.
no, wait. When I ring you, you pick up Gaza, all the time, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
Anyway, next question.
Yeah,
Go on,
so
whatever,
and
whatever.
obviously our guest as well. Introduce
I'm
yourself.
Cole, AKCW Diz.
Cades.
Yeah, we're back. You just Cage, yeah. Good footballer,
Too cool,
all
he's
round
too cool.
sportsman.
Everything, bro.
Nah, we're back again for part 2 of the like just talk with him. I don't like using interview, brother. So yeah, talk. But yeah, what I wanted to bring up, which is a really good thing, because there was another video you guys done where you're talking about your experience of going to a shop when you was younger.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell you about it, but I'm gonna let you explain it in a minute. But
Yeah.
basically, your experiences of growing up, your experiences of growing up now,
Yeah.
and how obviously you learn from what he's gone through and what you went through growing up, maybe, and I think how important that is as well. But just very quickly, explain that story about the shop, the one in Brick, the one where.
Okay, yeah. So, Pavito said, you
Oh,
might remember Pavito?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know
was
all these. You figure it out.
Yeah, so
You figure it out.
Must be roughly my age, roughly.
Off camera.
No, it was back in the day, man. It's shop Pavito in Bond Street.
Yeah.
And now, but I was saying on the video that I remember
What's
back in the day.
What's it called?
Pavito. It was like a designer
Pavito.
shop. Like all your I mean, you don't wear different stuff now, but designer clothes, Iceberg, Pattern Mosh, Versace, all that kind of stuff. You'd go there, but I don't know if you remember, there was like certain man across the road.
Yeah,
And you get robbed, like certain people get robbed for their bits of. But I was telling him the story. But yeah, that's basically what he's talking
And then
about.
he's saying coming out and obviously
You come out the shop with your
bro.
clothes, man. Would just
Try and rob me, bro.
yeah, 100% all
bro.
day long, man. All day long. It was
It's the bit that killed me was when sorry, go on, Donny.
I feel like man would stand out, just waiting to see who
Waiting.
comes
That's
in,
it. That's exactly what it was there.
Pick
That's
on
what
the
it was there.
parade, who's weak?
Yeah.
Donny's weak,
Yeah.
You man, let's go. And they rob you, bro.
But it's when you said to him that you come out and said, I was trying it on for my birthday next week. That finished
Yeah,
me.
no, but no, it lit that. I remember
sounded nice.
it literally. Like, I remember I literally went in there. I was gonna buy something. That's what I'm saying. It was. It's just anyone who knows knowing it. Yeah, like I remember a guy in there. Was gonna buy something. They were in this. Sometimes you go there, you won't see no one.
Yeah.
You won't see no one. Then all of a sudden, there's 5-6 men in the shop. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in there, I'm trying something on, and I can hear man outside. I'm thinking, nah. What am I gonna do with my dog? I must have put it in my sock or put it on my shoe. Under my shoe. Bruv, man would rob you in the shop, bruv. Like it was like
Really?
Didn't care,
bro.
bro.
Like them.
Man,
Listen, trust me. It was. Anyway, so as I've
What
come
were
out.
they bricks in you?
Yeah.
Your end.
That's what
I
I
don't like
remember.
the funny, you know.
It might have been. I mean, I'm sure there was other areas there.
Bricks in you.
Nah. Anyway.
Sorry, go on.
Go on.
But no, yeah. So I've come out. I was gonna buy something actually, and I tried it on. I remember hearing. I was thinking, nah, I can't go and buy something now. They will just take my. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, I put my money where, and I've come out. As I've come out, man's asked me, "But what are you getting? You buying that like normal like?" Yeah. I said, nah, because I'm clued. I know what's going on. Do you know what I mean?
Obviously.
I said, nah. It's my birthday next week. Still, I'm gonna come back and get it. All right, cool. And I'm gone now, innit? So I'm at the shop. I've gone. I'm coming back later. I'll come back another day and buy it. You know what it was? But yeah, that's the story he's talking about.
But yeah, it's like I was saying, picking up on the point of how important it is in general. That's just one example. But how you tell him about how you grew up.
Yeah.
Obviously, as you know, like father and sons doing the advising, you know, it's a normal thing. But like what you've gone through to like obviously what he's going through now, you know, when you're learning off of your dad, for example, do we see enough of it on social media in terms of that? So sharing experiences, which I think the kids need to do a bit more now.
Yeah.
Because obviously you look at stuff like now knife crime and all these sorts of things. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't share experiences with him because I haven't been through a lot of stuff at all.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like
course.
I'm not like he had a bad childhood, but I haven't been through.
By his
anything
age, I was like, it's not even like. I don't see it as bad stuff, but it's like when you go up on an estate, it's just completely different.
Yeah,
you don't go up on an
course,
estate. So from a young age, you know
real
everything,
quick.
bro.
Yeah,
Like
you
you
clean up real
literally,
quick. Yeah, exactly.
you see it all. But it's
100.
for the man them, it's just normal. Like if that's a drug house over there, you know that's over there. But you don't care. It's not like, oh my god, like whereas. I mean, for him, I've showed him everything, so it don't really matter.
No, it's not even like that because he's really told me all about it. Like, it's not like I'm just dumb. Like,
No, of course
I know
not.
everything that's going on. So
Yeah.
say if it was me and I went into the, I probably would have done the same thing.
Because I've
he's
already
told
already
me
showed
all
him about you know.
That's a good thing though to do, like showing
yeah.
them like everything.
Yeah,
like,
Some people might say, "Oh, it's bad parenting, showing them all
I don't
this
think it
negative
is.
stuff," but it's not.
I don't think so.
It's not,
Yeah.
man. But I'm saying that's what some people
and
might
that's
say.
what, like for him now, he's grown up quite. I won't say he's grown up quickly, but his mind's advanced in terms of like. So then now it's made him more advanced in other things he's doing.
No, but I don't think that's only me though.
Yeah.
I think the whole 20 kids born in the 21st century, they all grow up quite quickly because social media is like it kind of forces
more
you to grow up
advanced.
to grow up
Yeah,
quickly.
yeah.
You see when you see all these models and all these people and they got all this and that. Back in the day when obviously you was growing up, you didn't have social media, so now I'm growing up to you gotta do this, you gotta do that, but it's different because
I was at the end of that as well.
Yeah.
Just to interrupt you, I was at the end of it where we had like obviously no Instagram, no Facebook, nothing like that. So I used to wake up in the morning as a kid, just go out on my bike.
Yeah, it's
Like,
normal.
But it's I get what you're saying. It's different now because now there's Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok,
kind of
the
Facebook.
first thing you get
like-
up is just
Yeah.
you're
Social
on your
media.
phone. It's
Yeah.
just like,
and it's a normal thing for a 10, 11-year-old to have a phone.
yeah.
yeah.
Some girls are under the 9, and they have iPhone. What's it? iPhone 11 Pro.
9.
Yeah, and
That's
9,
nuts.
10,
Yeah.
and they have like a lot of the younger kids have phones, but that's just how social
It's
media is
not-
just taking over.
It is a thing. I even see something online about a woman who trains her kids to be influencers. From so
No,
like
that's
they're
so
like
cracked.
9, 10
Yeah.
doing up makeup,
That is crazy.
you know, like selfies and all this sort of thing.
I mean,
so crazy.
you know
and
what?
no, but
It's
I see the business side
Yeah,
behind it.
Yeah.
The thing,
Boy.
but like for example, like obviously you've got like with Bailey, for example,
yeah.
like you get her involved and have the
Yeah,
banter and that,
yeah.
but obviously you must yourself. I think there is a limit to
Yeah,
what you do
I
at
mean,
a
of
certain
course,
age.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with
No, of
with
course.
the parent training their
Nah.
children to do because
I think there is.
but it depends what for
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
have my daughter doing the makeup
No.
at that age. For me personally,
No.
You don't think there's anything wrong with a parent trying to train their youth to become an influencer?
no.
Yeah, you're mad then. I do.
Why though?
If you're 9 and you got a
No,
phone,
no. You didn't talk about the age. We didn't say about the age.
you're
you said
raising them to become an
you're
influencer.
not
You don't think
raising.
that's
No,
anything
no,
wrong?
you're not raising them to become influencers.
Is that not what you said?
No. Is that, you-
So the woman, so
she's sort of showing them
she's-
how to do it.
yeah,
Is
So
she
that-
raising
guiding
them how
them.
to do it? Is she showing them how to do it?
No,
She's
what-
raising them,
Is she
exactly.
raising them how to do it?
She's
Or
raising
showing
them to raising
So
them.
she's
to be
saying,
influenced.
"I want you to be
Yeah.
an influencer."
Yeah,
Okay,
so
that's
I had
okay.
no.
That's mad.
So
That's
she,
mad.
and
See, I
the
didn't
other
know
bit
that.
as well is
Yeah.
So imagine. So I think these kids must be 12, 13. Well, I think this girl, I can't remember her name, but she's been on Big Brother or something,
Yeah.
and she just wanted like she's made a career from it and
Yeah,
whatnot.
yeah,
But like so she didn't buy her kids no Christmas presents or nothing because she was like, no one buys anything for me.
Yeah.
So this year. You're all gonna not get anything, and you know this sort of thing as well,
Yeah.
and that you got to work for it. So
Yeah.
instead of me buying you a present, you need to earn money and do this.
I can't
The
lie,
kids
I
are like 12, 13,
I
bro.
think that's good, you know.
It is that side of
That's
it.
good, you know.
What, not having Christmas? You don't
Yeah,
want a
yeah.
Christmas present?
No, I'm not saying
No,
that.
do you want Christmas present?
I'm not saying that. I'm
Go on,
not saying
go on,
that.
what
I'm
you
not
saying?
saying
What you
that. She's teaching them how to graph from young.
Yeah, but
Alright, so
There-
this
there's
year,
one thing
you
grafting.
got a graph, no presents.
yeah,
Cool, I'll get you a present, bro. This year I will.
yeah, no,
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You say you're coming up, yeah? Come on.
The bookings are there, innit? The
Wait,
bookings are there.
after July,
Nah, you know what? To be
Can't
fair, I
wait.
mean, he's yeah.
Can't wait, man.
I think it's things are happening, man. It's exciting times, to be fair.
Yeah.
100. And yeah, just
it's crazy though, because like obviously you guys doing really well, but we've got to a point where things are sort of happening for us as well. So we've met like our paths. Obviously, you guys are doing really well with it. Our journey's a lot slower. Podcasting's different.
But the thing is, sorry to cut. I don't want to cut you.
No.
I don't think your journey's slower. Like then, it's not slower.
No,
because it's like, and that's the thing as well. Like I was talking about earlier, yeah. Like I wasn't talking about it. I was talking about someone yesterday.
What?
No, I was talking about someone yesterday. Like for example, like the sort of social media stuff that I've been doing.
Yeah.
I've like fighting him and messing and just being me and him. Have been going on for years. Do you understand?
No, of course, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you saying that your podcast is slow? It's not slow.
How long have you been doing the podcast for?
Year and a half.
See, that's what I'm saying. So for
we've
example,
been doing this for like.
So,
how long? 5 years?
For example,
Actually,
I was doing
no.
Snap. Yeah, no.
He's been doing it for 5 years.
I've
I
been
only
doing
started like,
no,
I only started like 2-3 months
yeah, so he
ago.
started his thing recently. But what I'm saying is that I think like the concept of us, it's been going on for years. But it's only
now
like
you're
through
documenting it.
That's what I'm saying. But now, I mean, I've done like the social media, Instagram stories for a while. But now he's like, and to be honest, like not even like blowing my own trumpet, but people have always said to me for a while, like you should have a better following.
There was that one video that blew up. Like he was like, he was flexing in front of some random Mercedes. So literally some random Mercedes. And this was like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, my whip, and I was like, but Dad, that's your car over there.
That's what I'm saying. So after it's been going on,
but you just haven't put it up.
It's been up. That's what I'm saying. I think that, like I said, from my point of view, I haven't really tried and I've had a few videos go viral, but it's like it's never really been a time. And then all of a sudden he's come up now and he's gone bang. And then, well, who's your dad? And then like, well, your dad's kind of funny as well. So it's just like,
it's good, yeah.
Yeah, that's
good.
what I'm saying. So he's sort of dragged both of us through now. So now my thing's starting to grow more. And as a pair, it's coming together.
He's got more followers at the moment.
It's just about, to me, it's about him, bro. For me,
Insta.
I want to say he's got like 90.
You're doing what? Yeah, you got not that it makes it like all this sort of thing, but I'm saying to you, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, I think
like even in the last couple of days, I went back onto your profile. I think last week, man, had anyway. This week now he's on 20-something thousand.
It's coming up to
it's quick.
Me or him?
Me, it's coming up to 20. Yeah, it's coming up to 20 still. Yeah, it's. But I think like the feedback that we're getting, like. It's refreshing, you know, and a lot of people as well are saying, you know, in this sort of time that we're in, where a lot of people are feeling quite sad and depressed, what we're bringing to the table is happiness almost. Like, you know what I mean? People watching the content and it's making people feel.
And you know what's mad, Jay? You probably won't even realise this, but and it might sound silly saying this, but. You know, the effect that you guys' videos could have on people in terms of, it might even be a point, you might actually be saving someone's life.
Yeah. I've read some,
scary,
it is scary, but I have read a few comments with, not saving people's lives, but I've read one the other day.
Or get them out of a bad time.
I did read something the other day where someone said something about like, you lot helping my depression or something like that, and I was like, wow, that's crazy, I'm never gonna put myself under the pressure of we've got to do it to help. Like if we're helping people's mindset, their depression or whatever it is we're helping them with, that's amazing. Like that's crazy for me, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like I don't want to be forced to feel like I've got to force myself to do things for that. Do you know what I mean? But like I said, man,
wait, do you mean force yourself to do content?
Yeah, like
but it's not really forcing it because.
No, I'm saying this. You know, like because I mean, I'm sure there will become a time when it's like, we got to post. Do you know what I mean? Or I might not want to do something. Do you know what I mean? But it's
But that's not for now, though.
Yeah, of course.
You should worry about now the present of what's happening now. But it's definitely
everything you do now is positive. The flow is nice. Everything.
But that's what I'm saying. Generally, it is a positive vibe. Like I said before, Cades' things blown up. Like like even my missus, like at the minute we're in lockdown, but even her, what she does as a job and her content is sick.
Doesn't she do?
She's a PR manager. She's a PR influencer manager.
Yeah.
So before.
So ultimately, you got a manager already. You need to go out for one.
You see my mum, like she's like. She's big sick, and she's quite big in the game,
in the PR world, game. Which is like part of what, you know, like say for example, like getting deals and new sorts of things that she's already got, like she's sort of patterned with a lot of things.
Sorry, say a brand comes to us and they say, oh, we want to send you these clothes and we'll pay.
She knows how to pattern.
She'll say, okay, we're gonna do this. We can take it forward or not.
Yeah.
So that's good because you see some people would be like, yeah. Send the clothes.
So I never thought
and that's the thing as well. Originally, like obviously a lot of people were messaging, can you do this, can you do that, can you do this, and at first he was just responding, going, yeah. My missus was like, listen, chill. Yeah. This is what you got to do. You do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. Do you know what I mean? So he's think that it's all kind of coming together as like a family sort of pattern team unit sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? So it's nice. That's what I like as well. That.
Yeah, do you know what it is? And it sounds mad because, like, and I don't compare, but I'm saying to you, and you've probably heard this many times, you know what I'm going to say.
Of course.
With Steve-O's family, you like he made it normal, and I'm not saying open a gateway for that sort of thing, but he's caused a massive, and so to actually see now the other families doing it as well. Other like Steve, I watch a lot of his things. Love him. He's sick.
He's sick, man.
Really positive guy. But to see other families do it now as well, and you guys are probably the second one. I personally would say after Steve-O, but you've got your own unique thing where you know you're getting beaten up all the time. And
We've been doing, like, he's been doing it for years. Like Steve has obviously been doing it for years, but he's been doing it for years also. But it's only now.
Do you get compared to them a lot?
No,
no. To me, people.
Just
people
question,
always said like I said, I do my stories. People. No, people always.
It's like now.
No, this guy's so dumb, you know. Trying to make me like a little man. No, not compared. No,
but you know what I mean,
because it's a family unit. It's funny. It's banter. It's positive. It's this, is that. So yeah, people have always said, "Oh yeah, that's Steve." You know what I mean? Because for me, he was the first guy I've ever seen doing what he does. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's the comparison is always going to be there. Like, and what he's done for himself and his family is
amazing.
And the thing is as well, like certain people as well, like for him himself, people like Young Philly, like I've watched these people on the social media.
Philly's another one.
Chunks as well. I've watched these guys go from. I remember Philly for example, Sunday Stories.
We used to watch Philly's. He was watching Philly's Sunday Stories when I was like in year 6, but I was watching Philly's questions, and all that. Philly this is Chunks as well. Nick I've been watching for so long.
Chunks from St. Raph's Estate in Wembley. He's come a long way, man.
Chunks, man.
What I mean, the social media world is.
It's all but it's all relatable people, I think. I know we've gone away from our question, and this happens a lot, but it's all relatable stuff, I think. Like, and people relate, and that's what people want to see is people they can relate to. For me, from like someone, a consumer of your content, for example, your family, you know, and not relations in terms of you have that brother relationship where your father and son, but you have the brother relationship. See what I'm trying to say? And it's so sick. Like I say, even. Just to clarify, because do you know what it is, you see some people, I don't know if you get this, but you know some people say, oh, that didn't happen, or that happened, or no, it's all staged. And it's like, you did actually get sent shot for Chinese, innit?
Oh, this is the thing.
No, but I know that. But just for the viewers,
you get sent shot. You see that there? He just documented.
Because when I looked at a couple of the comments, it was like, this looks so staged, and I was like, but it can't be.
The thing is, like this look like.
I don't even see them comments.
Nah, you got to scroll. I'm looking at the comments.
The thing is that you see, like, I don't look at the comments. This is why for me and for us, like, what we're doing is creating content. It's simple because what we're doing is so normal for him to eat my chocolate bar in the fridge and me badge you up and you're going shop. It's normal. That's like it's a normal thing in my house. Like, so when he ate my Chinese, you're going to the shop, bro. But he's just recorded it on that occasion. That could happen 4 or 5 times a month. easily.
But it's realistic as well, because what you see on social media now, in my opinion, we've drawed this out loads of times and spoke about it, is how fake social media is, with people putting a certain lifestyle and persona up. But you guys, it doesn't come across like that. It's very organic.
This isn't like. This is very off topic.
Yeah, go on.
But you see how people buy fake followers, and obviously
that's nuts.
And some people buy fake views on their Instagram lives, and they buy fake followers, fake likes. You see someone like could have 100,000 followers, and get like 100 likes on a video. No, actually no, that's in.
I get what you mean, yeah.
And have like 100 likes on a video. It kind of does. See, so you see when you see someone's Instagram, and you see they have 20k, you're more attracted to go and look at their Instagram because you're like, wonder what they're doing. So I see why people do buy followers and they do the fake stuff, but for me, I wouldn't do it. Personally.
Yeah, I think I had this conversation with someone the other day. Like, some of our videos have done really well. Some are, like, say, just normal views, like 20, 30, 40 views. Others have done 7,000, 6,000. So, and I say it does depend on who you have on the guest, but that's not the point. It's like I was saying the other day, we could have easily gone out and done what you just said, but I would rather sit on 120 subscribers for now and just carry on doing what I'm doing rather than just buying.
You know what? It's funny because I was having this conversation with someone, and now I'm getting it more. Like I'm understanding why people are doing it, because you got to understand, like, this year, like, you got a business now, or like your social media is your business. Like, every single individual is going to be judged on their social media in time to come. So when you're going for a job or you want to do something, they're going to look at your social media to see who you are and what you're about. And it's like, to have a certain amount of followers looks like you got more. You're more worthy than people who ain't. Like,
I don't say more worthy. That sounds terrible.
No, it's not. True. It does sound terrible, but that's what it is. And the thing is, it's like, there's a program I watch called Black Mirror. I don't know if you've seen it.
I've seen it.
But there's a certain one.
Which one though? Which one?
It's like the likes. It's like you walk past someone they like or they don't like.
I ain't seen that one.
And then it's like the level.
Nosedive.
So it is the levels that you're at in terms of your social level. If you ain't got enough likes, or you're not as much followed, you're up there. And if your likes are low, you're down here. And it depends where you can go and what you can who you can be.
So it depends what club you get into.
Almost that sort of feel.
Wow, that is brilliant.
It's mad.
So you see when you pass someone, like, say I after this I could go like,
you might walk past him and he might give you a nice feedback, or he might not give. He might give you bad feedback.
If you get loads of good feedback, you're rich. Like,
that's what we're getting to. That is what we're getting to.
But if people see like, nah, good work.
Yeah. 100%. Bro, that looks bad. I'm gonna watch that. That sounds mad.
It's very eye-opening, Black Mirror.
I want to ask you guys something else. You know what we spoke about? Yeah, that's gone out the window. We're carrying on. So obviously, recently I've seen it a lot, and in terms of trolls. So in general, trolls. Now, obviously, with you guys having growing accounts, you're obviously gonna get some form of trolls if you haven't had them already. Now, do you think, like, with regards to social media, and because of how it's happening, football, but in general, and how, like, with celebrities getting trolled, or just people with a following, for example, do you think social media or these social media giants need to do more? So in terms of securing their, like Instagram, for example, so what I said is every Instagram account linked should have an ID to it. So similar to where you're trackable.
I don't think so.
No?
This is what I always say. As Cat Williams said, you need haters. You need haters.
No, but I think, as well, I think in terms of, like,
I don't think
the whole of social media,
like,
what you need to understand is that even having 100,000 followers, you ain't really got 100,000 followers. How many of them are robots? Do you understand?
That it's not. I'll tell you this now.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's like, if we did really narrow down, if everyone had to put their ID on social media, the amount of followers that most people have would be nowhere near what they are. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So a lot of the followers that people have are robots, or that's what we call them, bots. Exactly.
Bots,
So it's like it's. I don't think it's something that is ever going to happen. I don't think people are ever going to have to put their ID. Well, they might have to put their ID on there, but I don't think they can go down that route. I don't think social media can do that. I don't think they can do it.
How do you lot deal? Do you lot get a lot of hate or not?
We've had some. I'm not going to lie to you. We have actually already. Like, I'll be real with you. We have.
What do you lot think about it?
It's weird.
Go
First,
my head, bro.
yeah.
But everyone's different, though.
See, it's different because me and him have access to the account. So with him, now I reacted to something and I shouldn't have done.
Oh no!
But
It's
someone,
hard to-
it's hard. It's hard.
When they-
Someone drew me out. Someone drew me out
yeah,
on
yeah,
Instagram DMs. I
yeah.
deleted it afterwards,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
someone drew us out and said, "I think this is your video," and I was just like, "Well, don't fucking watch it then." It's like, do you know what I'm saying? And then I started arguing with them, and then I'm sitting there thinking, "Why am I arguing with them?" Like, why?
Yeah, I know the thing. That's the thing. Go on.
Sorry. You see, with hate, I'm like you. She goes over my head. I don't even. I literally don't care. Like
No. I'm like that, but it's difficult sometimes.
Some.
You know what it is, yeah? Because and I'm being real with you. This is the hate that you could probably get. Someone can message you and saying like, "Oh, suck your mum." Like people will say that.
The thing
It's
is-
nuts.
Okay,
Like,
okay,
your head's
like,
gone.
things like
you
that.
have to thingy. You have to like Do you go through your comments?
Yeah, we at the moment on our videos we don't get loads of comments. It's more. Do you know what on YouTube is that we get sarcastic ones as well.
Yeah.
We've had a few, and like one guy idiot with a Chelsea badge has gone, "Oh, you guys are gonna be big." I was like, "Oh, just fuck off, man."
Yeah.
Like,
No,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
It's like
you know what it is? It's most of them you can ignore in it, yeah. But then there's sometimes that one that you're like. So I
don't
remember.
get that, you know.
But
someone
guy-
said something. Sorry, someone
go on.
said something to me. Yeah, someone said something. It was this woman. I can't even remember what she said. You know, I just looked on her page and I just in my head I just thought,
she said-
"Shush." That's what I can think. Shush.
She said she was like, "Oh, you're letting your son put your middle finger up at you.
It
You're a
was-
terrible parent." And
But
like,
the thing is, it's this.
I saw the
It's
shot.
one of the
what is it, like
comments.
a head teacher or something?
No, not even. It was. It's. I think. I looked
and
at
she
the
started
profile.
bringing race into it. And
Yeah,
she was like,
she looks at.
you're a
She
black
looks like
man.
she's
You
in
shouldn't be
America.
allowing this. I was like,
it looked like. I
shut
think
up,
she's
you
from
idiot.
America. I looked at her page, but
Every
yeah,
day,
it was
man,
like
it's
it
just
was.
long,
Yeah,
bro.
it was. But the comments, there's like
Everyone was rinsing it.
gone back. It's gone back, and she's responding, and she's gone. But the thing is, what you need to understand with social media, like. It's like, for example, if I'm having an argument with you in the street, we can have a tear up, and then we get a end result in it. Someone's got to win the fight. Do you know what I mean?
On
If
social
you're having
media,
if you're having an argument on social media, it's just a negative effect.
I
It's
don't
just
think-
constant. You're gonna say something, I'm gonna go, and it's just back and forth. And it's just
it's long,
why are you
it's
gonna put
long,
yourself
bro.
in that
It's
negative
long.
state? It's long.
You see,
That's why I don't argue with them.
Sorry. You see, when you're arguing with someone, and you're sitting off and you're waiting for them to reply.
That's
What are they
I'm
gonna
saying.
say? What
Yeah,
are
And
they
it's
yeah,
giving
yeah.
you negative energy. So it's just like
It's negative,
it's
yeah.
No, it's
it's
true.
pointless.
It's long, man.
But that-
like I said, I don't
Yeah,
take
go
off
on.
my head, bro. I can't be asked, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
long,
I think it was one of the things we had. Yeah, so we had it on a video not long. Like this was probably a few months ago. It was a paragraph. I've seen it on my phone come up. Because obviously we're not massive, so we don't get like loads of comments. But so I do now at this point, I would say have the time to read through them, innit?
Yeah.
Some
So I read
people's
through
got
them,
no
and
life, man.
the guy's gone to me. So on this bit of the video, and he's highlighted it on YouTube, because on YouTube you can highlight the video, and they can click on that bit of your comment, and it will go straight to that bit of the video.
Yeah.
He's gone, I don't think this was right on this bit of the video. Then he's gone, but you could have done this better on this bit of the video.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
bruv, it was like just bare different ones.
Oh.
And I was like, shut up, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Just shush.
You
Just
see
shush.
with me, you see how you said like some things will just get you like. You see with
Yeah.
me, like I don't see people that are negative on social media as real people, because it is social.
Most of the time,
media,
and the thing is,
social.
most of the time it
Media.
is someone hiding behind a
Yeah, of course,
thingy.
bro. Fake
Thing.
profile.
But you know what
everything,
as well, you know, and this is the thing here. This is what people need to understand. Like, you see, when you write see if you're one of them people that generally go online and write negative comments about people.
You're obviously insecure in
that
yourself.
It's not even about them being insecure. That you're not happy,
Oh yeah.
and it's sad that it's more sad for
You're
them. and
kind of
when-
sad for them because they're
This-
like,
and
what's
this is
going
how-
on in
and-
your
and
life?
That's
Like,
and I'm not like trying to it is generally, I generally feel bad for people that constantly go online and write negative things about
think
people,
it's-
because their whole energy must be just
I
they
think
must
it's
be
embarrassing,
generally
man.
really
I don't
upset
think
with their life.
do you know what it is? Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that. You know,
What?
like
Right,
just
and I'll get
cuss
comment.
someone up on
Same,
social media.
Same, for what?
No,
Yeah.
but I'm saying to you, like, I probably could ask 25, 30 people I know, and they might not say the same thing. Yeah, I might think someone's shit at this or shit at that.
Even that,
but
I still
but you know what it is? I won't like go on social media and go like and message them bare going, "You're shit, you're shit, you're shit." If I just don't want to listen to you, I won't listen to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's that simple. You don't need to. And this is what I say. Like with that, no one's forcing you to follow them.
Yeah.
And you know, even like as someone watching the comments, you get drawn into other people's stuff sometimes as a thing. So like you'll probably see it on your comments. You'll get, like you say, that person got rinsed by 20 people rinsing them.
Yeah.
Because they're going like, do you know how dumb you sound?
Yeah.
And it's like, no, but now I've got to say my 2 bit. But then you're sitting there thinking, I just wasted 20 minutes doing that, brother.
Listen, you can sit there. You can't fight negative with negative, man.
No. See if you lot get big. When you lot get big, I should say. When you lot get big, you see now you got to kind of be wary of what you say, because say I say something on someone's video and they're like, okay,
I can't be.
You can't say to someone, listen, say you say now, obviously you lot are getting bigger. You will be big. You will. So say you say someone, you're dead at singing on their video, and then a couple months later that video got someone.
Do you know the kind of person I am? Yeah. You know the kind of person I am. Wait. I have rinsed people on here before, but I've actually changed my opinion about them, but been man enough to actually say on here,
fair enough,
I've got a different outlook on it now.
But you need to try to find them comments and delete them. I'm not even going to lie.
No.
Does he back people online?
Wait, hang on. Not Twitter. Twitter people get at me. It's different.
Twitter's so toxic, man.
I respond. I bite. I'm not gonna lie. I bite. Nah, Twitter's mad. It's mad. Twitter is mental. Bro, Twitter is toxic. But sometimes I'm watching it and I'm like, oh yeah. And everyone would do that. You'll do it. You'll be watching it sometimes. But if you could get into a football debate on there, by the end of it, you're trying to draw a man out for a fight. Like it's nuts.
No, you see, this is the thing. I'm never having internet.
But you know who's the worst?
I'm never ever gonna beef man on internet.
You're old school footballer, yeah? Leon Knight.
Yeah.
He's on Twitter. He is.
Who's he on that?
He's not. Leon I was at Brighton when I was at Brighton. He was there. I met him at Brighton still. But he's a madman still.
He's Twitter. He's been banned about 10 times. But if you get Twitter, Leon Knight, I swear to you, I've followed him from day.
From years,
He is the funniest. He rattles everyone. He don't care.
And that's the thing. Like he just come up with like.
He wrote a book.
He say like, say for example, you might know someone who's done something for someone's missus, but my man's done your missus, like kind of, you just fight out there in there.
We know who you're talking about there. There's a certain footballer, we're not going to mention names.
That's the sort of thing you do. That's the sort of thing.
But even like, so like I say, just to go off quick, because I was going back to saying something. Yeah, he done an interview with someone about Rushden and Diamonds.
Yeah.
Well, it was mad to listen
to.
Saying like, he's saying like he turned up, got offered his contract, but they brought out a sack of money, 20 bags. Said like, that's your signing on fee. And he's like, it was like that. But then they tried to ask him for the money back. They tried to ask him for the money back when the club was going through the shit.
Yeah.
And then they sent hitmen out to his yard.
What?
Yeah. Rushden and Diamonds, German. Sent like someone out to his yard to collect the money who were going to hurt him if he didn't give it back. But
Did he want it back?
No. Hear what I'm saying? They sent his cousin to do it. He didn't realise it was Leon. So he's turned up. He's gone, Leon, right, what are you saying? He's like, they've asked, fuck that. And obviously he didn't do it. It's his cousin.
Yeah.
But they sent his own cousin to try and get it done. Nuts, isn't it? It's
crazy.
mad. I'll send you the link to it.
Yeah, please, man. That's mad, boy.
Leon Knight is wild anyway. Going back.
He don't care, bro. He don't care.
I've heard the name before.
I got
a top in the yard. No, it is. Remember on the underground when he said to the woman, shut your mouth, when she's walking through.
And she's like,
he's like, what are you talking about?
No, what did she say? She said something. She
told us to move out the way. No, she says move.
Shut up, you talking to?
That's still funny, brother, man.
Nah, but what was I saying?
No, he's savage, bro.
He's savage, bro. He is mad.
Some just don't care.
No, I think with trolls and stuff, it's difficult to, like you say, monitor everything. You can't rise to everything.
I think some things the thing is, you can go over 100 comments, and there's that one person, you just look at them and you think, shut up, man. You're talking like, why you? And it could just, and you think, I remember I went to respond to something and my missus was like, what are you doing? And I was like, no, but, and I'm still like, she's like, she just looked at me like, you're a little man, like, what are you responding to? And I just put the phone down. I just went, nah, I'm not even going to respond.
But you were saying, like, it's even on here, we talk about so much stuff, controversial, normal. Yeah, there was, for example, I will happily say this on here now. I used to cuss Russ out on here. Russ, you know the rapper?
Russ Millions.
What, the American rapper?
You know Russ?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But,
yeah.
But, let me tell you something now. I've changed my opinion of him.
You're mad. You have to.
I changed my opinion of him.
After this Easy Mills?
No. Not even just after this Easy Mills, in general. I knew about what happened to his sister before that interview.
Yeah.
And I knew, obviously, he was coming off because there was something that come out on it. But I changed my opinion of him. I don't particularly... I didn't enjoy his last couple songs. I like this new one he's done. But, I was saying to him that he had nothing behind him on his music. I only cuss his music out, not him as a person, his music. But... when I done it, people took it as, oh no, you hate him. It's not the case. I'm being a critic of his music, but as a person, I don't know him, so I can't say I hate him. You know what I'm saying? But I changed my opinion of him. Like I said, watch the Easy Mills things. Yeah, stuff you know about people when they actually talk.
When they talk normal, that's the thing. Like, that's why for me, that's why me personally, I don't really judge. For me, I don't really, not that I don't care, but I don't care about other people in for me to talk about you. I don't really care. So it's just.
Can I ask something really off topic? Like, this is literally so off topic. What's top 5 best rappers in the UK?
Alright, we got.
Wait there. Are you lot UK scene or
right,
you more American and this?
We're gonna need to spin this quick because we got about 5 minutes.
Go on.
So, Donny, I'm just gonna let you say your 5. We're going to argue for a minute and then carry on. Go.
UK, I don't really,
5.
I don't really,
UK rap,
No,
go.
if you don't do UK, I want to hear yours. If you don't want to, because I do UK.
Alright, cool.
What, rap or
I'm saying grime, rap, anything. Alright,
grime.
UK
artist.
Alright, cool. I'm going to go. But not in order, yeah?
Go.
I'm going to say Kano. I'm going to say Gets. I'm going to say Dizzy.
So you're a proper grime artist.
Yeah. I would say, Wretch is in there. Definitely has to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other one, it's got to be, bruv, Skepta.
Okay, no.
So that's all grime though. That's
but I'm a grime.
Okay, wait. Go on.
I don't know.
Go on.
Pot of Paper, Heady One, Skepta,
Nines.
Nines. Oh yeah, Nines.
No, I love all them artists, but it's difficult. I had to cut them down.
Dave.
Oh, actually, I was
swap. Dave's better than Fredo.
Yeah, but that's not. Yeah, but for me, Fredo will be in
all time.
This is new though.
Who's better? Who's better? Dave? Oh no, because I
go on.
Okay, cool.
Dave, who?
What's it called? When they're clashing, Wiley versus Kano, Scratchy,
Scratchy,
and
okay,
cool.
See, that's what I'm saying. So he's
cool.
All that.
But I think you've done more.
I've gone old grime artists.
Yeah. What you've done.
Who do you think is the best grime artist of all time?
Dizzy Rascal.
Of all time?
Rascal, you're mad. I don't want to hear nothing.
Wait, of all time?
No one can chat to Rascal, bro. There's no one. I don't care, bro.
Wait.
You obviously do great. So who's your
wait.
No, Wiley's cold.
Wiley's Skepta.
See when I first heard Rascal, bro.
Gets, man.
No. Wait.
No.
Get grime. Grime.
Not like what Gets does
Gets
now.
is a hype,
crazy.
It's crazy.
Lyrically,
I think
Rich is a madman, yeah. But when we're talking, let's talk about
Dizzy. It has to be Dizzy. It has to be Dizzy.
Because you're like my age, innit? So we're talking like 90s, early 2000s.
It'll be Kano and Wiley.
Yeah, I think Kano and Wiley.
Kano and Wiley, bro.
Yeah, Kano.
No, it has to be Dizzy.
Dizzy Rascal, bro.
I think Kano's better than
You see, if you listen to Dizzy now, I know they all can, but you see Dizzy's lyrics now would be crazy. Like he was like fifth when I first heard Dizzy.
Okay, but look at Skepta's lyrics now though.
No, but I'm talking about we're talking about.
I get what you mean though. I get
what
you mean though.
16, just going crazy, just like
Chip as well. Chip, you're forgetting Chip as well.
Yeah.
Kano, Wiley,
for me, it'd be
Dizzy
all day long. For me, it'd be Dizzy all day long, bro.
I think Wiley and Kano.
Wiley and Dizzy back to back was that Sidewinder crazy.
Yeah.
That Sidewinder.
We're gonna leave that.
You have to call Kano though.
We're gonna have to leave it there.
Okay.
Sad, but do you know what we're gonna do? Do you know what we're gonna have to do? That's an untopic. When you lot are free, we might have to do it Insta live. Talk about our 5 top artists. Alright, cool. But you got to. So I'm gonna do a challenge for you. you've got to come with your 5 artists, top 5 tracks. Yeah.
What
No.
grime,
So each
what?
artist, yeah. So in that artist, yeah, one song's gonna define them in that battle.
Yeah, yeah,
What
One
song
song.
you think define Wiley? What I think.
No,
Wiley
but it's
bad
not a
him up,
song.
bad him
I
up.
don't think it's a Wiley song. It'd
Nah.
be more
But
like
you gotta
a
remember,
lyrics.
you're gonna tell me your top 5. We're gonna do this when you're free. We'll arrange it off thing.
Yeah,
We're gonna do it Insta live. You're gonna tell me your 5. I'll tell you your 5. So you have an understanding
So do
of
you
what
have
I'm
to-
coming
yeah,
at,
but the
and you
thing-
tell me.
The
Go
thing
on.
is, I don't like if you're gonna say a tune. I don't think like for me,
Bro, you can't.
Wiley ain't really got.
Wiley
It's
ain't
not
got that,
tunes
bro.
like that.
Yeah,
Not
Wiley
that
ain't
he
got
got
that.
good
He
tunes.
ain't got that.
But the
his
Wiley
freestyle's
freestyle,
mad,
yeah.
yeah.
When
Wiley's
he
Yeah, but
used to
freestyle,
freestyle,
yeah,
was
no,
a
freestyle
madness.
was hard.
Yeah,
Freestyle's
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
But then you gotta say get
Dizzy's gonna
Yeah.
knock
You gotta
people
say
off with one tune,
Kano,
bro.
like Dizzy Rascal again. You get me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
But you got to
can't-
play. You play
We just
one.
gotta say
deep-
the artist and everything else. Like,
Yeah,
just the
alright,
artist
cool.
in
And then we let people in the comments get involved,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we'll
100.
we'll arrange that because that is gonna take another half an hour.
Yeah,
hour
yeah,
easy.
yeah,
Are
cool.
you mad?
I'm quite interested to
He's
hear.
holding in. Why is he holding
What?
back?
Off camera,
Even
we'll
gigs,
talk
bro.
about off camera.
Yeah,
Not even gigs.
but
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
nah,
see,
nah,
gigs
nah,
is there,
nah,
so-
nah.
It's
For
mad,
me,
bro.
nah, bruv.
But
See,
yeah.
bruv, for me personally,
I get what you
like,
mean though
you
with
see,
Rascal though.
bruv,
I get what you
bruv,
mean though.
like for
Rascal's got lyrics.
them man for more gram. I think if I'm gonna talk about what's happening now, and I've been a fan for this guy for
Is
years,
Stormzy
and I
not
thought
in
my
there?
man for-
Who, bro?
Potter for
Oh
me
yeah,
is a
Potter
madness,
Paper.
bro.
Pot of paper.
Pot of
Like,
Paper
he's
is
a
the
bruv.
best.
but would you
bro.
say grime wise, is Stormzy not got to be there?
No? He's not.
He's not even in
No,
a conversation.
100%. Of course he's in there.
He's not. Stormzy cannot chat, to Wiley, all them not back in their prime. Stormzy can't chat to them at all. He's not, bro. Do you think Stormzy can chat to Wiley in his prime?
But he did chat to him.
No, but that's after
No,
his
I
career.
think no, but you know, I think it's just a different era.
I think it's
but no,
different.
what
The
you got
generation's different,
think
though.
That in grime.
what's the thing, man? What's the thing, man?
Stormzy
Wiley
went to-
done? What's the
Stormzy done Coachella.
Wiley? No, forget the Coachella.
Even-
The Wiley when he done the freestyle, like what did he
Shut
call
up.
it? Skank, the wicked
Skank
Skank
Man,
man. Something.
yeah.
Forget it, bruv. That was mad. That was crazy.
Even top 10 grime artists of all time, Stormzy won't be in there, bruv. Stormzy
I
won't.
edit this. Mate, don't let him see this. Please don't let him see this. Because you're embarrassing me now. Don't embarrass me like that. Don't embarrass me like that.
I can name
Don't
top 10.
embarrass me like
You
that.
tried to think Stormzy would not
Hey,
say top
Dan-
10.
Ten,
Dan-
Kano.
Dan's telling me we
Wait,
got to
wait,
wrap
wait.
up.
Stop. Don't, please, guys.
Alright,
We
let's
didn't
wrap-
put this in here. Don't put this in
Alright,
here.
alright,
You're
let's
crazy.
wrap up.
Kano,
Because-
Dizzy Rascal, yeah.
Go on.
Wiley, Skepta.
They're not better than. They're not all better than. They're not all better than Stormzy, bro. Are you crazy?
What's that brother
Don't
called?
forget.
that
Stop
mixtape
now,
one?
because you can't think of no more. Stop. AJ's bringing in AJ Tracy and all that. No.
Hey, listen,
AJ,
we're gonna
no,
finish
we're
it.
finished.
We're gonna finish
We're
it.
finished on that.
Right,
We're finished on that.
I'm getting messages to wrap up. So, yeah, right, cool. So, yeah, like I say, shout out your socials for me,
Thank
please.
you, man. At CW Diz on Instagram, at CW Diz2 on TikTok. Yeah, man, go follow up.
Cade Z on TikTok and Caden Dennis DJ on Instagram.
Yeah, no worries. And make sure you follow the podcast, Waffle Top PC for Instagram, Waffle Top Podcast for SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. Thanks for listening and thanks for coming down
Thank
as
you,
well.
man.
Really
Thank you,
appreciate
man.
it.
Yeah.
We're getting this live on though. It's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
man.
This
I'll
ain't
tell
the
you,
end.
yeah,
And
definitely.
yeah, Caden's coming with some mad 5. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, peace. Thank you.
Dave,
Thank
Dave,
you, man.
Dave.
Thank
You're
you, man.
mad.
Hold on a second. Wait.
Name top 10
Stormzy, bro.
Name top 10
He's
right
crazy.
now.
Bro, you can't. I don't
Name
even know
top
how you
10
see
right
him.
now.
Top 10. He